Hello, welcome to the CO dg&la YouTube channel. In this video, we will be learning about अनुवाद माने रूपांतर या भाषांतर, that is translation from one language to another. In specific, we will be knowing how to translate from Hindi to English as well as English to Hindi. So, without further ado, let's get started. Part 1 Hindi to English. Here is some vocabulary from Hindi to English. Seek means learn. Maloom know. किताब माने book. घर का मतलब है house. Station can be said as station. Kalam means pen. दूध माने milk. प्याला cup. बोलना means to speak. भाई brother. जानना means to know. उनको can be translated to them. कर means do. किसकी माने whose. के पास can be translated to at or near. मुझे माने me. किस means what. मेरे लिए can be translated as for me. Based on the vocabulary we learned, try translating these sentences from Hindi to English. अंग्रेजी में अनुवाद कीजिए. First one, मैं हिंदी सीखता हूँ. Second, मुझे हिंदी मालूम है. Third, यह उसकी किताब है. Fourth, इनका घर स्टेशन के पास है. Fifth one, किसके पास अच्छी कलम है. Sixth one, यह किसकी किताब है. Seventh, मेरे लिए एक प्याला दूध लाओ. Eighth, सावंत मुझसे हिंदी में बोलता है. Ninth, तुम्हारा भाई क्या करता है. 10th, मैं उनको नहीं जानता. Here are the answers for the first 5 sentences. First one, मैं हिंदी सीखता हूँ. मैं translates to I. हिंदी remains the same. हिंदी. सीखता हूँ means learn. So the answer would be I learn Hindi. Second, मुझे हिंदी मालूम है. मुझे is translated to I. हिंदी remains the same. मालूम है can also be said as know. So the answer would be I know Hindi. Third one, यह उसकी किताब है. यह means this. उसकी can be translated to his or her. किताब माने book. है translates to is. In Hindi, किताब is categorized as स्त्रीलिंग. So we say उसकी किताब, not उसका किताब, whoever the gender might be. So the answer would be this is his or her book. Fourth one, इनका घर स्टेशन के पास है. इनका translates to his. घर means house. Station remains the same. Station. के पास can be said as near. And hai translates to is. So the answer would be his house is near the station. Fifth one, किसके पास अच्छी कलम है? किसके translates to who. Pass can be literally translated as has. Achhi means good. Kalam, pen. So the answer is who has a good pen? The answers for the next 5 sentences. Sixth one, यह किसकी किताब है? यह translates to this. किसकी can be said as whose. Kitab means book and hai translates to is. So the answer would be whose book is this? Seventh one, मेरे लिए एक प्याला दूध लाओ. मेरे लिए translates to for me. एक means a. प्याला means cup. And doodh translates to milk. But in English, while combining these two words cup and milk, we use the preposition of. Lao means bring. So the answer would be bring a cup of milk for me. Eighth one, सावंत मुझसे हिंदी में बोलता है. सावंत, the name of a person, remains the same, Savant. Mujhse can be translated to me. Hindi remains the same. Mein means in. Bolta hai translates to speaks. So the answer would be Savant speaks to me in Hindi. Ninth one, तुम्हारा भाई क्या करता है? तुम्हारा translates to your. Bhai, as we learned, it means brother. Kya can be translated as what. Karta means do. And hai here can be translated as does as per the sentence. So the answer would be what does your brother do? Tenth one, मैं उनको नहीं जानता. मैं translates to I. Unko means him. Nahi translates as don't in this sentence. Janta means no. So the answer is I don't know him. Part 2, English to Hindi. Here is some vocabulary from English to Hindi. House means घर. Room का मतलब है कमरा. School means पाठशाला. Pencil can be translated as pencil in Hindi too. Water means पानी. Farmer translates as किसान. Village means गांव. Language means भाषा. Milk, as we learned, translates to दूध. To buy means खरीदना. Eat can be said as खा. To live means रहना. To bring means लाना. How many can be translated as कितने. Our means हमारा. For me, मुझे. To whom means किसको. From whom means किससे. Based on the vocabulary we learnt, try translating these sentences from English to Hindi. हिंदी में अनुवाद कीजिए. First one, please eat this. Second, he is fetching water for me. Third one, how many rooms are there in your house? Fourth, farmers are living in this village. Fifth one, Our house is near the school. Sixth one, please give me a pencil. Seventh, he is bigger than me. Eighth one, in which language do you talk with me? Ninth, whom do you know here? 10th, from whom do you buy milk? Here are the answers for the first 5 sentences. First one, please eat this. Please, in Hindi, we say it as Kripaya. Eat, mane, khaiye, because we are requesting in a respectful manner. This can be translated to ise or yah. So, the answer would be Kripaya ise khaiye. Second, he is fetching water for me. He means vah. Is translates to hai. Fetching in simple terms, it also means bringing, which can be translated to la raha. Water means pani. For me, as we learnt in vocabulary, it means mere liye. So the answer is वह मेरे लिए पानी ला रहा है. Third one, how many rooms are there in your house? How many? As we learned in vocabulary, it can be translated to kitne. Rooms means kamre, the plural form of kamara. Are there means haim. In translates to may. Your means aapke. House, as we know, it means घर. So the answer would be आपके घर में कितने कमरे हैं? Here we are addressing in a respectful way. So we used आपके. Otherwise we can also say it as तुम्हारे घर में कितने कमरे हैं? Fourth one, farmers are living in this village. Farmers translates to kisan. It is same for both singular as well as plural form. Are means haim. Living translates to रहते. In means may. This translated to is. Village माने गांव. So the answer would be इस गांव में किसान रहते हैं. Fifth one, our house is near the school. Our translates to हमारा. House means घर. Is माने है. Near can be translated to के पास. The school means पाठशाला. So the answer is हमारा घर पाठशाला के पास है. The answers for the next 5 sentences. Sixth one, please give me a pencil. Please, as we learnt, कृपया. Give translates to दीजिए. Me means मुझे. A pencil can be said as एक pencil. So the answer is कृपया मुझे एक पेंसिल दीजिए. Seventh one, he is bigger than me. He means वह. Is translates to है. Bigger means बड़ा. Than me can be translated as मुझसे, which means than can be said as से. So the answer would be वह मुझसे बड़ा है. Eighth one, in which language do you talk to me? In translates to may. Which माने किस. Language का मतलब है भाषा. Do you can be said as आप. Talk means बात करते. Me means मुझसे. Here connecting words like say is used. So the answer would be आप मुझसे किस भाषा में बात करते हैं? Ninth one, whom do you know here? Whom means किसको. Do you can be said as आप. Know का मतलब है जानते हैं. Here means यहाँ. So the answer would be आप यहाँ किसको जानते हैं? 10th one, from whom do you buy milk? From whom can be translated to किससे. Do you means आप. Buy का मतलब है खरीदते हैं. Milk means दूध. So the answer would be आप किससे दूध खरीदते हैं? Test your knowledge, part 7. Answers. As we mentioned in the previous video, hope you have translated those sentences. If you haven't watched it, the link is in the description. Go check it out and come back here. You can know the questions for these answers and also the content in the previous video. हिंदी में अनुवाद कीजिए. Here are the answers for the translation from English to Hindi. First one, धीरज को कलम दो. Second, यह भवानी का कुत्ता है. Third, वह मेरा मालिक है. Fourth, हम अपने पैरों से चलते हैं. Fifth one, वह देव से लंबा है. अंग्रेजी में अनुवाद कीजिए. Here we go with the answers for the translation of Hindi to English. Sixth one, he brings milk from the market. Seventh, send Mayank out. Eighth, give this soap to Nihal. Ninth, you go to the office by car. 10th one, Vihan's son is studying outside. Test your knowledge, part 8. In this video, as we learned some new vocabulary and also how to translate sentences from Hindi to English and English to Hindi, let's give it a check to our learning by translating these sentences. हिंदी में अनुवाद कीजिए. Translate from English to Hindi. First one, they learn Telugu. Second, this is her pen. Third, please drink this. Fourth one, from whom do you buy rice? Fifth one, where do you come from? अंग्रेजी में अनुवाद कीजिए. Translate from Hindi to English. Sixth one, तुम मुझसे छोटे हो. Seventh, उनको एक लड्डू दीजिए. Eighth one, मैं उसके लिए रोटी लाता हूँ. Ninth, आप इसे लीजिए. 10th one, हमारे घर के पास बड़ा मैदान है. Try to translate all these sentences on your own and do share with us in the comment section below. Also, stay tuned for the upcoming video to know the answers. Hope you have learned new things today. Keep going and happy learning. If you like this video, give it a big fat thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Also, share it with your loved ones. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.